Let us go ahead.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprama Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Ankikam Bhuvanam Yascha Vachikam Sarvamayayam Aharyam Chandrataradi Tam Numaha Satvikam Shivam Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Saraswati Namastubhyam Vade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Om Sahanau Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunattu Sahaviryam Karavavai Tejasvinamoditamastu Ma Vidvishadvai Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sadgurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.
Children, I welcome you to the class, and I also announce after 2 or 3 sessions from now, we will have competition and there are big prizes to win. So 9th chapter and 12th chapter, which we have completed, there will be competition on that. Rama Madam has already sending you the audios, how to chant correctly. Once you revise it well and all are ready.
10th chapter?
9th and 12th. Okay. And also I will divide the groups into 1 to 5 class and 6 to 10th. Okay. So there will be two groups of people. So the competition for 2 different groups will be there. So please prepare. With that, I welcome you all and ask Kavin to compare for today's class. Over to you, Kavin. Go ahead, Kavin.
Sir, he's on mute.
I'm on mute.
Sir, Kavin is
Okay.
Hari Om. Namaste. Welcome all in today's class. Today we are going to learn about Chapter 9, Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga, which is going to tell us about the great secret of kings in wisdom and knowledge. We'll also have an quiz on Vishnu Avatara and few interesting stories.
Can you also chant this? Sada Shiva Samarambham.
Sir,
okay.
Is it?
Okay, yeah. Narayani, can you chant?
Yes, sir. Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam.
So that means it starts the lineage of Guru Parampara. You can see the photo here, children. First is the first teacher. That teacher is Sada Shiva, means he is Lord Shiva. Then the middle teacher, it is Adi Shankaracharya. And to us, the Guruji is Swami Paramarthananda. Okay. I salute my teacher, Dr. Timmappa Hegde. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Today's quiz is Narayani, who is going to take us through all the Dasha Avataras. And children, let us see what is there in our presentation. I will ask Narayani to present her quiz.
Yes, sir.
Wait. I'll just start.
Yes, sir. Yes. Yep. So can you maximize it?
Yeah, I'm maximizing. Sorry. Ayo. Wait a minute. There is a problem here. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, welcome to today's quiz. We'll be learning about the Dashavataram. The rules are for the quiz are so do not unmute until last. Raise hand if you want to answer. So let's begin with the quiz. The first question is, which is the Asura who learned the Vedas while Brahma was in slumber? Say the options. Hiranyaksha, Hayagriva, Hiranyakashipu.
Okay. Wait a minute. Two people have raised the hand. Wait a minute.
Yes,
Wait a minute.
let me.
Rishikesh,
Sir,
do you want to answer? Rishikesh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead with the answer.
Sir, Hayagriva.
Okay. Hayagriva. Okay. Narayani, shall I show the
Okay.
answer?
Yes, that
Wait a
is correct.
It is correct. Oh, good. Hayagriva is the right answer.
Okay. So, who is Bali? Can you raise your hands? This from now onwards, it will be one-word answers.
Okay. I think
Second,
Darshil wants to answer. Go ahead, Darshil.
Hayagriva.
That is last question. Now this question, Darshil, who is Bali? The king Bali.
What is King Bali?
Okay. Let us ask to Sharo. Yeah. Go ahead, Anvit.
Wali.
Yeah. Who is he?
He's Sugriva's brother.
Correct. But Narayani, what answer you want? Rishikesh, you can answer.
yes, sir.
King Bali was the brother.
Sir, who is King Bali? Not sir, who is King Bali?
Yes, King Bali. Who is King Bali?
Sir, King Bali was the brother of Sugriva.
Sugriva.
Sir, that's sir. Can you please show the answer?
Okay.
Sir, can I see the brother?
Kavin.
And he had got killed in the Ramayana.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
Kavin.
Let Kavin answer.
Sir, Bali was the brother of Sugriva who got killed in a fight against Sugriva. That Ram
Sir, everyone is saying wrong answer. Kavin, that's the wrong answer.
Okay. Answer. What do you think answer is?
The grandson of Prahalada. I didn't ask Bali. I asked Bali.
You have to say Bali. उसको बलि बोलते नॉट बाली.
ओके इंग्लिश में वो बाली हो गया बट इट इज बलि नारायण नॉट बाली.
हाँ हाँ
Okay.
बाली तो फिर सुग्रीव का ही ब्रदर है. बलि राजा
Okay.
बलि. हाँ जी.
Okay, correct. Thank you, auntie. Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, next question.
The next question is, what was the first name of Parashurama?
Okay, Sharav, you answer.
Sir, not for this one.
Okay, Anvit, you want to answer? Okay, I can see Darshil. Do you want to answer, Darshil?
Parshurama first name.
Enna Parshurama first name. Okay, Aloki, go ahead.
Sir, Bhargav Rama? No, that's wrong.
Right, Narayani?
No, sir, that's wrong.
Okay, Daivik.
Sir, Shastri?
Okay.
No, it's Rama. But it was given in the name only Parashurama. Okay, so next question.
So,
That's
what is
why
the...
name as Parashuram, Ram with the axe.
Exactly. So, you should tell like this, Narayani. It is when the axe was given to him, then he became Parashurama.
Sir, the next question was about that only, sir.
Okay, okay. You
Sir,
ask again. You ask the question.
yes, sir. Who was the brother of Surpanaka?
So I
Raise
can't
your
raise
hand.
my hand.
Raise your hand. No, raise your hand.
Excuse
No
me,
problem.
raise.
Who has raised? Okay. Anand Kulkarni, do you want to answer?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Ravana.
Very good, Anand.
Correct
Very good.
answer.
It's very correct answer.
Ravana.
Ravana. Okay, good. So you are doing very good, children. 5 questions over. All
Yes,
five
sir.
answered. 100% marks. Now next.
In which yuga? Excuse me.
What about me?
It was Ravana. Okay.
Okay, the next question is, in which yuga, in which yuga Kalki Avatara will come?
Okay. I will ask this too. Wait a minute. Let me. Utsav, you tell the answer.
Sir, the Kalki Avatara will come in Kali Yuga.
Very good. So it will
Yes,
come.
sir, that's the correct answer.
It's a correct answer. Kali Yuga. Hmm.
When is the competition coming?
Competition will be after 2 classes from now. You have to prepare for it. Okay.
I am just joining. I will attend the next competition.
Okay. Okay. You attend the next competition. Now you mute yourself. Good.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, so we'll to the next question.
Can you ask me something easy?
Yeah, we will ask you. We will ask you for a story next time. I will ask you to prepare a story. Simple story. Okay. Whatever you like story. Okay.
Okay. So,
Okay, now let us-
what was the name of the beautiful lady in the Kurma Avatara? Sir, can you ask
Yeah, can I
small
answer?
children about this answer? Sir, can you answer some small children about this answer? Big
Small children.
because the
Beautiful
elder
lady
ones
Kurma
would be know.
Avatara. Whom should I answer? Only 3 people have. Anvit.
Vishnu. Vishnu.
Vishnu was the lady. Oh, correct. Correct.
But I'm not asking
Mohini,
the.
actually.
It's the name. The name. I didn't
Avatar.
ask the.
It's Mohini.
Mohini. Correct. But Vishnu only took the avatar of Mohini, right?
But in the question, it's written what's the name, sir?
I am only correct.
Okay. But you should raise hand. Okay. Everyone is raising hand.
Sir, I'm not being able to raise my hand.
Why you not able to raise your hand?
Sir, because security symbol took over it.
Okay. I will ask you. Next question goes to Swastik. Okay, Narayani?
Okay.
What is the
So Swastik, what is the meaning of parachute?
The meaning of parachute is with the axe.
Okay, that's the correct answer.
correct answer?
We'll move
Correct
to the
answer.
next one. Then we'll move to the next
Actually,
one.
parachute meant to be.
Sir,
Actually,
what
parachute
is the
it's battle
what
axe.
was the last avatar of Vishnu? Everyone.
Yes, sir.
Anvit, you answer?
Kalki.
Correct. Kalki Bhagwan.
Sorry,
We have seen in the last class, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now,
okay, what is the ninth avatar of Vishnu?
okay, who will answer this?
Krishna.
You should not answer
that's
like
the
that.
wrong answer.
We should raise the hand. Wait a minute. Let me answer.
Sir, can Daivik answer this question?
Who is going to ask?
Daivik.
Daivik, you
Answer this
answer.
question.
Sir, Vamana.
No, wrong answer. It's
Buddha.
Buddha. Buddha was the second last avatar of Vishnu. Okay, the next
Correct.
question, sir.
Oh, one more is there.
Yes. The first avatar of Vishnu to appear in Kali Yuga was the founder of which religion?
Wait. Think before you answer, okay? Think before you answer. So question is, the first avatar of Vishnu to appear in Kali Yuga was the founder of which religion?
Sir, I know.
You know. Who is that?
Who is it?
Wrong.
Wrong. Sir, please don't give the answer.
Okay,
Sir, please don't give the answer.
Rishikesh, answer
How
please.
can it be wrong?
Sir, could I answer?
Rishikesh, you answer.
Buddhism.
Correct.
Correct.
Rishikesh. It is
The answer
Buddhism.
is Buddhism.
How
So
can it
the
be
questions
Okay.
come to an end.
Gautam
Wait,
Buddha.
Narani, wait. Our young participant, first time is participating. I will tell him, see, Drashil, your answer is for first avatara. That is correct, Matsya avatara. But here she's asking for the avatara who has started a religion, a founder of the religion. That is Buddhist, Buddha. Okay, you are correct as first avatara. But
Okay, sir. So, okay.
Excuse me, sir. First
Yes.
avatar was the Varaha avatar, I think.
no, Matsya avatara.
अच्छा.
Matsya was there,
No,
then Kurmaha,
नहीं नहीं नहीं. फर्स्ट अवतार was जब सृष्टि का वो हुआ है, जब सृष्टि का उत्पन्न किया उन्होंने सृष्टि, तो पृथ्वी को जब वहां से लाए तो वो फर्स्ट अवतार था वराह अवतार. भागवतम में यही लिखा है.
okay.
अच्छा,
Okay. We will check it out and we will let you know. Because what we know
Okay,
is it is Matsya Avatara, then it takes slowly to Kurma, then Varaha.
मत्स्य अवतार तब हुआ था जब पहले हुआ. हाँ, मे भी हो सकता है जे फिर वराह अवतार से पहले होगा.
Yes.
हाँ जी.
Sir, it's basically like the story of Matsya Avatar is basically just like a Hindu version of Mars arc. It's
Okay,
another.
let us
so we'll move to the next slide. So, all the Dashaavatarams which we have in this quiz was the first one was Matsya Avatara. Then we have the next Kurma Avatara. The next is Varaha Avatara. The fourth one is the Narasimha Avatara. Then it was Vamana Avatara. Then it was Parashurama, Rama Avatara, Krishna Avatara, and Buddha. And the last one was Kalki.
Last one is Kalki. Last one it is going to come.
Is there actually one thing?
Okay, so we are in this quiz. When I asked the second question, who is Bali? Bali, can anyone answer this question that have we come across something relative to the question?
Oh, I didn't get Narayani. What you wanted to ask?
So the question is, have we come across a question? Who is Bali? Bali? Like, any festival celebrated recently?
Yeah. We all know, no. Onam.
Second, someone else.
People are not understanding your question. Onam. Okay.
We learned it in verse 7.
Okay, thank you very much, Narayani. And it was a wonderful quiz and very interactive with all of your kids there.
We learned it in verse 7. Sir, can I do next quiz?
Next quiz, who wants to do?
Sir, can I do Swastik?
Okay, Swastik, we will do on, I will tell you the topic, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Me. After Swastik, can I do?
Yeah, after that, Kavin will do. Okay. So now,
I want
Actually, one thing about Krishna is that, after, once the Mahabharata war ended, on that day, it was actually the first day of Kali Yuga.
Hmm.
It was actually considered the first day of Kali Yuga.
Kali Yuga. Okay, good.
Because
Now,
that was also the day when, that was much before, much after. I was thinking that on first day of Kali Yuga, Ashwatthama was cursed.
Okay, let us now concentrate on our subject, that is 9th chapter, okay? And I will give quiz to everyone. Everyone get chance, including our Darshil. Darshil, I will give you story next time, okay? Then slowly we will give it to quiz also. Okay, Darshil?
Can you, in the quiz, can you give me a story?
I will give a story, okay? Now please mute, and in the end or sometimes when we ask, that time you unmute it, okay?
Okay.
Good. Now listen to our other kids, what they're saying. So, okay, let us go to our.
Can I read the quiz?
Next time. So, till the last class, we have seen how many verses, children? Any idea?
Verse
16, correct. We have seen till 16. And now we want to summarize the first 16 verses. From the first 3 verses in chapter 9, Krishna is telling like a magician. He is giving a glorified version of this knowledge, the Bhagavad Gita. He is like a master magician who is showing you little bit tricks. When a magician shows you tricks, he will talk something else. He will show you cloths. He will show you stars. He will show you some hand-in-hand light, one hat.
We will get shocked. We will get shocked.
Correct. That 3 verses, Krishna is telling about the secrets in Bhagavad Gita. And then the next 4 verses, 4 to 10, he is explaining about what is Brahman. He is telling about his nature, how Lord Vishnu looks, feels, smells, tastes. Can anyone tell me how Brahman looks, feels, tastes? Anyone can tell?
Brahma has 3 heads.
Correct. But we are not talking about that Brahma. We are talking about Brahman. Anyone else?
Sir, can I?
Yes, go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead.
We cannot feel Brahman, we cannot taste Brahman, and we cannot see Brahman is not food.
Okay, good. So we cannot smell, taste, see, touch.
Brahman is over our 5 senses. We have
Correct.
to use
Very good.
to find
So
it.
very good. Then in the next
He
11
is not food.
correct. So 11 to 14 verse, we have seen how people worship different kinds of Bhagwan. And in 15 to 20th verse, which we are doing now, we will see much more about the qualities of such people, okay, who will go further in the race of knowing Brahman, how you should travel this journey where we will reach to Brahman. Now, about Suchindram temple, as we have seen every class.
Then we will reach to Brahma.
Correct. Right, Darshil? Darshil, we will be keeping muted. When I ask you, you will answer, okay? Now, Suchindram temple. Every class, we take one temple. And this time, Akshita is going to tell us about Suchindram temple. Okay? Akshita,
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, very clearly.
So, namaste everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the Suchindram temple. So, Suchindram is in Kanyakumari district of Tamil Nadu. It is an important pilgrim center.
Darshil, let us listen to Akshita and then we will, okay?
Yes, sir.
So,
okay, go ahead.
It is an important pilgrim center and the site of the famous Thanumalayan temple. There is an Anjanayan statue which stands at 22 feet and is carved of a single granite block. The temple is dedicated to 3 different deities, represented by one image in the sanctum, and is called Sthanumalayan, which Sthanu stands for Shiva, Mal stands for Lord Vishnu, and Ayan stands for Lord Brahma. So Sthanumalayan Kovil. The temple is rich in sculpture and architect, and a visitor to this temple is implied or rewarded with a sight of such exquisite art of hundreds of years old. The entrance tower to this temple is visible from a distance as it rises majestically for 134 feet. The face of the tower is covered with sculptures and statues from Hindu scriptures. There is a covered area in front of the main entrance and the entrance itself is about 24 feet high with a beautifully carved door. This temple attracts both Vaishnavites and Savitis in large number. About 30 shrines of various deities within the temple complex, the large lingam in the sanctum, the idol of Vishnu in the adjacent shrine, and a large idol of Hanuman at the eastern end of the northern corridor represent among all the deities of the Hindu pantheon. There are two important festivals, one in Markhari, that is December or January, and the other in Chittirai, that will be on April or March. No, April or May. April or May. During Markhari festival, on the 9th day, the deities are taken out in procession around the streets on 3 festival carts. Dhanyavad.
Excellent, Akshita. And
Now can I answer my question?
Yes, go ahead. Answer, please.
Is it in Kerala?
Your doubt is very good. It is not in Kerala. It is in Kanyakumari district, which is part of Tamil Nadu. Kanyakumari is besides Kerala, besides Trivandrum.
So I thought both of them were like Kanyakumari was in the middle of like both.
No, if you go back and see the map, Kanyakumari is the district in Tamil Nadu. It is the last district in Tamil Nadu. Just above it is Trivandrum.
Tamil Nadu is very far there.
Yes, very far. More district Nagarkoil, and just below it is Suchindram temple. Okay, it is in your question is very right, but it is in Karnataka, sorry, Tamil Nadu, not in Kerala. Good.
It is 124 feet.
124 feet of Gopuram. Very tall. Anyone has gone there? Anyone has been there of you, amongst you?
I think so, I have been.
Sir, I'm not sure, sir. When I was small, my parents say I went to Kanyakumari, but I have no memory of that.
So
Sir?
next time you go there, you see the Anjaneya.
I have gone to the Anjaneya temple.
Okay.
I have. I don't know whether I've gone anywhere else, but I have memory of going to only one temple.
What is that temple?
I don't even know if it has a name. I was so small.
Sir.
All I remember is I just used to run.
Now that we are doing temples, whenever you go next time to a temple, you will
remember how I was when I was a baby.
Oh, you have gone when you're baby. Okay. Kavin, you want to say something? Kavin, you're raising your hand.
Sir, when I was 3 or 4 years old, I went to Kanyakumari and I went to Suchindram temple. But I have no memory at all. My mother said I went to Suchindram.
Okay. Next time you will go, you see all this. Especially the Anjaneya Murti is very beautiful. And it is 22 feet tall. Yes. And Daivik, you have any question?
Sir, I have been to Kanyakumari, but I didn't visit the Suchindram temple.
Okay. You will get another chance. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Kanyakumari, 27 September.
Now we will move to, as we seen, 14th verse, which is about how these people who are liking God or they worship God forever, they will be very steadfast. They will not do one day and next day they'll forget God. So God loves those people who worship Him every day in every activity. And those people are like the gold medalist in Olympic. Like they do their exercise every day. It is not that one day they will do and next day they will not do it. Every day they get up in the morning.
And they will be healthy forever till they die.
Correct. So children, we should understand the preparation starts for anything. Like in your childhood, if you want to get the highest marks, There is
childhood is the development stage where they grow emotionally, mentally. Stress can affect their growth.
Correct. So you can see that this child has got first, second, and third prizes. But below you see how much hard work they have done. Similarly, God loves those children who are doing lot of work every day, not just glued to TV, not just glued to their iPad. They have to do lot of work, physical work, emotional work, mental work. Okay, just sitting and watching TV animation is not good. Then only you will get first, second, or third rank. Otherwise, you will see only that you have got rank. What about the hard work gone behind? So God loves those people who pursue every day. They will only seek God. This is not my word. This is Lord Krishna's words. So remember it. Now coming to the 15th verse, which Shivang has beautifully chanted last time.
I want to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
If we do hard work, we will be blessed by God a lot.
Correct. Okay. So
and if you don't get the prize, you will get it next time. Like me, when I did not get a prize in memory game.
You will get next time. Correct. So wait for your turn also. Now 15th verse, worshipping through Jnana Yagna. Some of them think of only Lord Vishnu. And there are different ways we have seen of knowing God. This for me, please.
Okay, sir. Different ways of worship are Ekarupa. God is only one. So that's just worshipping one form of Lord. Madhyama Bhakti. Many gods. God is in everyone. That's Vishwaroopa Bhakti. Thinking God as in everything. And Arupa. God is none other but within me. That is the last Nirguna Bhakti.
Correct.
Aham Brahmasmi.
Fantastic. So out of these three, which is the best way? Can you tell, Sharo?
Sir, this is Arupa Bhakti, means Nirguna Bhakti.
But is it easy?
It is indeed difficult. God is.
Then how do you start? How do you start?
If you can't do
it is indeed very, very difficult.
Go down in the ladder of Bhakti, that Ekar Bhakti. And if you can't do that, what is it? Satkama Bhakti?
Sakama Bhakti.
Sakama Bhakti.
Means do things for only yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but you don't
not
stay in
for
that
others. Not for others.
Exactly. So you don't stay on that ladder. You just come down and then again climb the ladder of Bhakti. This is what Lord Vishnu is saying. Now, in 9.16.
We should do that cycle again and again and again.
Correct. Correct. Divyanshi has explained us about lot of things God is seen in. One of them is the fire. And fire is like a postman. Whenever we do any yagnas, we have fire and we offer everything to the fire. So if we want something from Indra,
the sun is from fire.
Correct. So fire will absorb all the things and take your prayers to God. That's why fire is very much important. And here Lord Vishnu says, I am that fire. So this is also important, children.
Everyone is fire.
Okay. We saw Vishwaroopa Bhakti, and it was explained by when we want to see everywhere God, first start with your parents. Your parents are near you, you can see that they are God. Then your teachers in the school, because every day you go to school, you start seeing teachers as God. Then small animals, birds,
Sunday
as God. And finally,
Sunday we don't go to school.
Who doesn't go to school?
At Sunday.
Sunday is okay, but other days you are going to school. No, that day you should see teachers as God. Listen to them.
Yeah. I respect them.
I will request not to let me complete raising hand. Now, all rituals which we do, like morning prayers, lighting the lamp, sitting down to study, playing your cycle, or doing anything is also act of God. Start seeing every small act as God's act. This is how you will go near to God.
Exercising.
Okay, now we will move to today's verse, and that is by, wait a minute, I think today, before starting the today's verse, I would like you to listen to Dr. Ambika. She will tell about Engineers Day. Today is an Engineers Day. Like we have a Doctor's Day on July 1st. Today is Engineers Day. Now, Ambika, over to you. Please listen carefully. Don't interrupt her. Okay. Afterwards, you can ask question.
Okay, so can anyone tell me on whose name or birthday or with whom Engineers Day is related? Okay, next slide. Correct. So every year in our country, we celebrate. So this is a National Engineers Day. So 15th of September is celebrated as National Engineering Day to mark the birth anniversary of Sri Moksha Gundam Vishwaroopa, who was one of the greatest engineers which we had. He was born on 15th September 1860. He served as a civil engineer and statesman. He was a 19th Diwan of Mysore and served for a period of 7 years from 1912 to 1919. Okay, before going to the next slide, can anyone tell me any architecture marvel or for what he is known for? And why do
Hanuman, for Hanuman.
No, Hanuman. One person at a time.
Sir,
KRS.
One person at a time. I'm
KRS.
KRS. So where it is situated?
Mysore.
Yes.
Vrindavan Garden.
Yeah. So he is known for Krishna Raj Sagara Dam, KRS Dam. And I hope many of you would have seen it. It's one of the greatest thing to be watched. He also implemented the irrigation system in the Deccan Plateau, which was in Khadagwasle. He started in Pune. Then same thing he did in Hyderabad and some other places. He is also known for some flood protection system, which he introduced in a Musi River in Hyderabad. And after this, he became a celebrity engineer. He also founded many industries like Mysore Soap Factory, Bangalore Agriculture University, Mysore Iron and Steel Work, Government College of Engineering, and many more. And because of his achievements, he was awarded the prestigious award as a Knight Commander by the British Indian Empire and Bharat Ratna by the Indian government. So can anyone tell me in which year he got the Bharat Ratna? I'm audible?
1949.
No, it's 1955. Okay. So I hope now you will
I
remember.
said 1955.
Okay, sorry, I didn't listen. So it was 1955. He got the Bharat Ratna. Now we have just seen one of the greatest engineers in the recent past. But there is one more engineer that is known as a celestial engineer or a divine engineer, which you might have heard or you might have come across in some of the stories. Recently, we had a story of Jagannath Puri, and somebody answered like who was an architect or who was a sculptor of those idols, and it was told that he was a Vishwakarma. So in this week, we will be having a Vishwakarma Jayanti. So what is a Vishwakarma Jayanti? Why do we celebrate? So Vishwakarma Jayanti or a puja is celebrated to honor the birth of Lord Vishwakarma, who is a divine architect. Next. He is also known as the architect of the world with the knowledge of science mechanics and architecture. So most of the ancient temples which we will see, some or the where in the sculpturing things we will find across his image. Now can anyone tell me?
A temple bigger than the Mall of America.
Yeah, very big temples he has been associated.
4 times bigger than the Mall of America.
Okay. Now, can anyone tell me any temple associated with it or where we have come across? Where we have heard his name?
Anjanath temple.
No. Next.
I have gone to that temple.
Okay. Next.
Tanjavur?
No. So it's Dwarka.
No one is answering.
The capital, the Pandavas' palace in Hastinapur. Some of the places he is also known as for giving the weapons of the gods. So basically, he was a divine architect. Yes. Next slide. Okay, so as per the legend, he built the holy city of Dwarka, where the Lord Krishna ruled, the palace of Indraprasth for the Pandavas, and was creator of many fabulous weapons for the gods. Now, when do we celebrate the Vishwakarma Jayanti and why it is being celebrated? Next slide. So usually you celebrate, not usually,
because it's the birthday of
Puja is
somebody.
celebrated on Kanya Sankranti day. So that is when a sun migrates to the Kanya Rashi or Virgo. So this year, according to the English calendar, it is happening on September 17. So many people who will celebrate the Vishwakarma Puja or Vishwakarma Jayanti will be celebrating on 17. Mostly it is celebrated by the people who are in the work of wood, like wood artisans, architects, and all those people. And it is, why do they do it? Vishwakarma Puja is a resolution for the workers and the craftsmen to increase their productivity and gain divine inspiration for creating the novel product.
Vishwakarma is known for his famous creations.
Yeah. So that only, that the puja gave them the inspiration. So whatever work they do or whatever they create, it should be at par or it should be of that level. So it's for the inspiration for that craftsmen or the workers, they do the puja. That's it. So we will remember the two engineers which we have learned today. One is Sir Vishweshwaraya, who is known for basically KRS Dam and the other contribution. And one is the celestial architect, the Vishwakarma. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambika. Thank you so much. And we will remember these two engineers. One is the modern engineer and one is the very mythological, very old engineer.
On this. So, if it is said that Vishwakarma built the city where Krishna ruled,
Dwarka.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
So then he was older than the first one, the one who built KRS, right?
Yes.
So KRS is in recent past, 1860. 1860.
So
it's
that's
less
two
than
different
150 years back.
Thousands of years ago.
150 years roughly.
Okay.
Completely different yuga. Okay. Thank you, Ambika. We will go ahead because we have only 15 more minutes. Let us complete the 3 or 4 verses today. Rishikesh, over to your verse. Today, Rama madam is not there for chanting.
Yes, sir.
You can go, you don't have to ask, please. Okay. Rishikesh, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Pitahamasya jagato.
Pitamahasya jagato.
Mata dhata pitamaha.
Mata
Vedyam pavitram omkara.
Vedyam pavitram omkara.
Rikshama Yajurevacha. The meaning of this verse is Pita, father, aham, I, asya, of this, Jagataha, universe, Mata, mother, Dhata, supporter, Pitamaha, grandfather, Vedyam, what is to be known, Pavitram, that which purifies, Omkaraha, the syllable Om, Rig, Sama, Yajur, Evasa. Rigveda, Yajurveda, the Samaveda, and Eva, certainly, Cha, and. So, and the father of this universe, the mother and the supporter and the grandfather of this universe. I am the object of knowledge. I am the purifier and the syllable Om. I am the Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharvana Veda also. The entire cosmic manifestations, which are moving and non-moving, are manifested by different activities of Lord Sri Krishna and his energy. The material existence the material existence which we in which we create different relationships with different living entities who are nothing but Krishna's marginal energy. But the creation of Prakriti, some of them appear as our father, mother, and grandfather, creator, etc. But actually, they are parts of Krishna. As such, these living, they are nothing but parts of Krishna.
Done?
No, sir. Actually, any living entity being a parcel of Krishna is Krishna. All the Vedas, therefore, are only toward the Krishna. Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharvana Veda. Whatever we want to know through the Vedas is nothing but a progressive step of Krishna. And Krishna is also the syllable Om.
Correct. Hari Om. Nice, very nice. So this verse actually is telling that every child has a mother, a father, right? But then you will ask, who is the father of father? Then you will say grandfather.
The father of nation.
Okay, let me explain first. Then you question. We have a lot of time in the end. Darshil, in the end of the class, we get 15-20 minutes to explain, ask your question. If you have any drawings, to show the drawings. Okay, we'll wait for that time as a good boy. Okay, so here Pita Maha, I am the mother, I am the father, and I am the Pita Maha also. What does it mean?
How much time is left?
10 more minutes.
Okay.
Sir, Pitamaha means grandfather.
Correct. So, but what Lord,
better father.
Lord Vishnu wants to tell you is, because he says, I am the mother, I am the father, and I am the grandfather also. So that means he is having no beginning of it. He is everything. He is the universe.
Sir,
Sir, who is grandfather? Why is he speaking all this?
What are you asking?
Sir, who is grandfather's father?
That's what. That's what.
Great grandfather.
Yeah, if he says, I am the father, I am the mother, I am the grandmother also. Grandfather.
Everything. So what?
Then it just continue on for everyone.
Exactly. Children, our mind is always like that. If you answer one question, you will ask one more question. So to end that way, Lord Vishnu is saying, I am everything. I am the universe. Means everything comes in the universe, right?
Something that has been created. If you question about something that is before you, yes, it will just be a different thing. It will just continue.
Okay. So the meaning is, he is the causeless cause. There is no cause for Lord Vishnu himself. He is the fatherless father. There was no father for Vishnu because he is entire encompassing everything.
He's the starting of it all.
Yes, that's why we call difficult to understand Brahman. He is a Brahman. and he has
Vishnu's
no
parents are the
attributes.
snakes.
Yes, he has no attributes at all. Like we have one age, we have form, we have a color, we have a smell, but Lord doesn't have anything like that. He's everything,
But
and in
for Vishnu,
everything
it
is in
doesn't
between.
matter. Hey, he can be any color he wants. Eh? Any form he wants.
Yes,
He born himself. He born himself, and he made Brahma.
yes. So Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, everything is made from Brahman. Okay, just like the spider example, the spider gives the web, and after the work is done, he will get the web again inside. So our universe also made by Vishnu or Brahman, and he will take everything.
Like the life cycle of a butterfly.
Correct, correct. Very good. Now we will go to the next verse. That is 18th verse by Narayani. Please chant after her, okay?
Hari Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today I will be chanting the 9.18 verse. The verse goes like this. Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi. Nivasa Sharana Sahrita. Prabhavav Pralayasthanam. Nidhanam Bijamavyayam. So before I would like to say the meaning, I'd like to say a small story about the Krishna. Sarvam Krishna Mayam Jagat. So one day while Krishna was playing with his friends, he by mistakenly ate mud. Then Balarama saw him eating mud and went running to Ma Yashoda to say that Krishna ate some mud. Ma Yashoda got worried. What kind of particles would be in the mud that he would have been eaten it?
As soon as he opened his mouth, it was like a universe, and his mother fainted.
Okay, let us listen the story first, and then we will. Okay.
I know the story.
Okay, let her explain first.
Darshit, just because you know the story doesn't mean anyone else will know the story. They might not know the story.
Okay, let her speak. Go ahead. Narayani, go ahead.
Okay, so Yashoda went running to baby Krishna and told him to open his mouth. And then Krishna told, I didn't eat any mud. But Ma Yashoda told, Balarama came and told me, Balarama always tells you to open your mouth quickly. Krishna opened her mouth, and when Ma Yashoda saw, she was so surprised, she fainted for knowing that her child was Mahavishnu. So from this we understand that Mahavishnu is the controller of the whole universe, and he is the seed which never gets over. So the meaning goes like this. Gati, I am the goal. Bharta, the sustainer. Prabhu, the master. Sakshi, the witness. Nivasaha, the abode. Sarvana, Sarnam, Sharanam, the refuge. Shruti, the well-wisher. Prabhava, the source. Pralaya, the ground of resolution. Sthanam, the support. Nidhanam, the repository of all. Avyaya Bijam, and the inexhaustible seed. I am the goal, the sustainer, the master, the witness, the abode, the refuge, the well-wisher, the source, the ground of resolution, the support, the depository of all, and the inexhaustible seed. In this verse, Lord Krishna says that I am everything. The inexhaustible seed is like this world, this jagat will never get over. The support, I'll always be behind you without you knowing me. The ground of resolution, I will always be with you. The source, I am the source of each and everything. The way, the growth, the time, everything is because of Lord Krishna. And the well-wisher of all, the people who take refuge, the saints, the Swamijis and all who take refuge under me. The abode, I am the Almighty, the witness, the master of Bhagavad Gita. He is the one who is spreading the message of Bhagavad Gita, the sustainer of the world, and I am the goal you want to achieve when you get moksha. This is what's the meaning of the verse. Thank you. Hari Om.
Thank you, Narayani. Thank you so much. And today it is end of the class. So, Narayani, we will wait for Kavin to summarize it, and then he can chant. Okay? Anvit, your story will be taken next time. Sorry, it is 9:15. After this, let us first finish the class. Go ahead, Kavin.
Hari Om. Today, Akshita told us about Suchindram temple and brilliantly explained us about Suchindram temple. Vaishnavism and Shaivism are attracted to this temple. The beautiful Anjanaya statue is very large. Dr. Ambika taught us about Engineers Day and the story behind it. India got its first Bharat Ratna in 1955. He also told the reason of why and when do we celebrate it. Rishikesh and Narayani chanted shlokas. They're done, sir. Dhanyavad. Hari Om.
So, Dhanyavad. Please also chant this Purnamada for us.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Sir. Sadgurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.